this episode of HSE with Sustainable EHS Consulting, the podcast where we explore all things related to workplace safety and health. I'm your host, Barbara Dereka, and today we are diving into a topic that's often overlooked but incredibly important: noise and vibration control measures in the workplace. This episode will provide valuable insights into why controlling noise and vibration is essential, the risks associated with exposure, and practical steps you can take to mitigate these risks. So let's get started. Let's begin by understanding what we mean when we talk about noise and vibration in the workplace. Noise is simply unwanted sound. It can range from a low hum to a deafening roar, depending on the environment. In workplaces like construction sites, factories, or even busy offices, noise levels can vary widely. But when noise becomes excessive, it's not just a nuisance, it's a serious hazard. Vibration, on the other hand, refers to the oscillating motion of objects. In a workplace context, vibration can be categorized into two types: hand-arm vibration and whole-body vibration. Hand-arm vibration is what you experience when using tools like jackhammers, grinders, or drills. Whole-body vibration occurs when you are operating heavy machinery like tractors, forklifts, or construction vehicles. Both noise and vibration are often byproducts of essential work activities, but when they are not properly managed, they can lead to significant health issues. Let's explore these risks in more detail. Starting with noise, prolonged exposure to high levels can cause noise-induced hearing loss, which is one of the most common occupational illnesses worldwide. What's particularly alarming about noise-induced hearing loss is that it's usually irreversible. Once your hearing is damaged, it's gone for good. This condition doesn't just happen overnight. It's the result of years of exposure to loud environments without adequate protection. Think about it. Imagine standing next to a roaring jet engine every day. That's what some workers face in their daily environments. But the impact of noise goes beyond hearing loss. High noise levels can also increase stress, cause headaches, and lead to fatigue. These effects can significantly reduce an employee's ability to concentrate, increasing the likelihood of mistakes and accidents. Imagine trying to focus on a task while there is a constant loud buzzing in your ear. Distracting, isn't it? Now, let's talk about vibration. Hand-arm vibration syndrome, HAVS, is a condition caused by the use of vibrating tools and can lead to symptoms like tingling, numbness, and loss of grip strength in the hands. Over time, it can progress to permanent damage, making it difficult to perform simple tasks like holding a cup of coffee or tying your shoes. Whole body vibration, on the other hand, primarily affects those who operate heavy machinery. Prolonged exposure can lead to musculoskeletal disorders, particularly in the back, neck, and shoulders. These conditions can be chronic and debilitating, often leading to long-term pain and, in severe cases, disability. Given these serious health risks, it's not surprise that there are strict legal requirements in place to protect workers. In the UK, the Control of Noise at Work Regulations 2005 and the Control of Vibration at Work Regulations 2005 set clear guidelines for employers to follow. Under these regulations, employers are required to assess the risk of noise and vibration, provide appropriate protection, and ensure that exposure is reduced to as low a level as is reasonably practicable. This includes providing personal protective equipment such as earplugs and anti-vibration gloves, and ensuring that machinery and tools are properly maintained to minimize noise and vibration. But it's not just about ticking boxes for compliance. These measures are about protecting your most valuable asset, your workforce. Employees who are healthy and safe are more productive, more engaged, and less likely to suffer from long-term health issues that could lead to time off work or even early retirement. So, what can be done to control noise and vibrations in the workplace? Let's break down some practical steps. First, for noise control, conduct a noise assessment. Measure the noise levels in the workplace using a sound level meter. Identify areas where noise exceeds safe levels, typically 85 decibels, and prioritize these areas for noise reduction. Engineering controls. Use sound barriers, enclosures, or absorbent materials to reduce noise at the source. For example, installing acoustic panels in noisy areas can significantly cut down on ambient noise. Quieter machinery. Whenever possible, opt for machinery and tools that are designed to operate more quietly. Manufacturers often provide noise ratings for their equipment, so choose options to minimize noise exposure. Personal protective equipment. Ensure that workers have access to high-quality air protection, such as earplugs or earmuffs, especially in areas where noise levels are high. Remember, PPE should be a last resort, not the first line of defense. Next, for vibration control, the first one is tool maintenance. Regularly inspect and maintain tools and machinery to ensure they are functioning properly. Worn-out tools often vibrate more, increasing the risk of HAVs. Use anti-vibration tools. Invest in tools designed to produce less vibration. These tools often come with built-in damping systems to reduce the amount of vibration that reaches the user. Limit exposure time. Rotate workers through different tasks to minimize the amount of time any one person spends using vibrating tools or operating heavy machinery. Implement regular breaks to reduce continuous exposure. And the last one is training and awareness. Educate your employees about the risk associated with noise and vibration and how to use protective measures effectively. Awareness is key to prevention. Implementing these control measures doesn't just protect your employees' health, it also offers significant benefits for your business. First of all, improved productivity. When noise and vibration are minimized, employees can focus better on their task, leading to increased efficiency and fewer errors. The second one is reduced absenteeism. By preventing conditions like noise-induced hearing loss and HAVs, you reduce the likelihood of employees needing time off work due to health issues, which in turn reduces absenteeism and improves overall workforce truthfulness. The third one is enhanced employee morale. A workplace that prioritizes health and safety fosters a culture of care and respect. Employees who feel valued are more likely to be engaged and loyal to the company. Lastly, compliance and reputation. Adhering to noise and vibration regulations not only helps you avoid costly fines and legal action, but also boosts your company's reputation as a responsible employer. This can be a significant advantage when attracting top talent and building strong relationships with clients. As we've discussed today, noise and vibration are not just minor annoyances. They are serious workplace hazards that can have lasting impacts on health and productivity. By taking proactive steps to control these risks, employers can create a safer, more comfortable working environment that benefits everyone. That's all for today's episode of HSE with Sustainable EHS Consulting. I hope you found this discussion on noise and vibration control measures insightful. Remember, protecting your employees is not just about compliance, it's about building a better, safer workplace. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our podcast, share it with your colleagues, and leave us a review. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, feel free to reach out. Until next time, and stay safe and sound.